All right, let's jump right into this explainer. If you are a focused learner trying to cut through the absolute avalanche of AI hype to find the real money-making opportunities, you're in exactly the right spot. Every single day we're bombarded with advice on building AI businesses. But honestly, how much of it is actually real? Today we're unpacking a comprehensive analysis from a serial entrepreneur who literally launches highly profitable AI companies every single month. We're going to filter out the garbage using a systematic tier list. Okay, let's get into it. Right out of the gate, our source material hits us with a harsh truth. 99% of AI internet gurus are full of it. Let's be real. Most of these folks selling you the dream of infinite AI wealth, they haven't made a dime using AI themselves. They are just selling a fantasy. So, in this explainer, we are completely bypassing the hype. We're focusing purely on the signal, the absolute reality of building a viable AI company today. Here is the game plan for today. First, the AI reality check. Second, the F-tier traps to avoid. Third, good but not great businesses. Fourth, the S-tier AI gold mines. And finally, the 5-step launch playbook. Section 1, the AI reality check. So, to rank these ideas fairly, we're using a strict grading rubric based on 3 pillars. First up, profitability. Will people actually pay for this? Second, competition. Is every single person with a Wi-Fi connection trying to do the exact same thing? And third, and this is absolutely crucial, longevity. Look, AI moves at lightning speed. Is your business idea going to be relevant next year, or is it going to fall off a cliff in 6 months when a new model drops? A real business has to score high across all 3 of these. Section 2, F-tier traps to avoid. Let's start at the absolute bottom of the barrel to save you some time and money. First, in the F-tier, faceless AI YouTube channels. We have all seen the gurus hyping up this supposed cash cow, but the reality, it's brutal. The YouTube algorithm actively punishes low-effort AI-generated content, what our source literally calls AI slop. Channels get demonetized almost instantly. Because you're not building a brand, there's zero audience loyalty. So profitability is basically zero, competition is through the roof, and longevity doesn't exist. It's a massive trap. And here's the other huge F-tier trap, AI trading bots. Look, people selling these are basically just peddling false hope for $97. Think about it logically for a second. The top quant firms in the world have billions of dollars. Actually, scratch that, they have the absolute smartest minds and endless capital. And they still don't share their algorithms with anyone. If some random bot actually guaranteed 20% returns, no way would they be selling it to you online. It's an incredibly risky game with zero longevity. Section 3, good but not great, the B and A tiers. Moving up, let's look at the middle ground. Take AI content repurposing, like chopping up long podcasts into short clips. Sure, it's profitable because creators genuinely need it, but the longevity is terrible. AI tools are improving so fast that this entire service is going to be fully automated super soon. Then you've got things like AI virtual assistants or AI copywriting. These definitely solve real problems like saving founders time. The fatal flaw here, though, it is highly, highly crowded. Anybody with access to a basic AI model can offer this. So yes, there's demand, but you're swimming in an absolute sea of noise. Section 4, S-tier AI gold mines. Okay, let this number sink in for a second. $5,000. This brings us to our first S-tier opportunity, AI consulting. Think about it. Companies know they need AI, but they are completely lost on where to start. As an AI consultant, you can easily charge $5,000 just to audit a company's systems and point out where AI can save them time. But here is the real magic. That simple $5,000 audit, it seamlessly transitions into a massive $50,000 implementation project. The competition is incredibly low because most people just don't have the business acumen to pull this off. And the longevity is basically infinite since AI is always evolving. Alongside consulting, we've got 2 more S-tier heavyweights. First, AI lead generation. Why is this so highly rated? Because you are literally selling money. Entrepreneurs are usually swamped just delivering to their current clients. They don't have the time to hunt for new ones. If you hand them warm, qualified leads using AI, that is the easiest yes in the world. Second, managed AI cybersecurity. Hackers are already using AI for massive phishing attacks and voice spoofing. If you can provide 24/7 AI protection to businesses, you're looking at extremely lucrative enterprise-level retainer contracts. And the technical barrier? It keeps the competition near zero. So, we've seen some incredible models, but that naturally begs the question. Out of all these heavyweights, what is the ultimate, absolute best S-tier opportunity right now? Here is your answer. AI agent development. This is the top of the top, the S of the S tier. We aren't just talking about giving someone a neat little tool. We're talking about designing operational bots, like a virtual chief of staff that manage entire business workflows. Our source refers to this as the iPhone moment of AI. And why? Because you are directly attacking the biggest expense on a company's spreadsheet, labor costs. You are letting them scale their output without adding human headcount. If you can build these complex agent workflows, the profit margins are insane, and competition is virtually zero because most people don't even fully grasp what this is yet. Section 5, the 5-step launch playbook. Okay, so how do you actually do this? Here is the precise 5-step manual. 1. Validate. 2. Pre-sell. 3. Launch manually. 4. Build audience. 5. Productize. Notice the order of these steps. It is very intentional, and honestly, it's pretty much the exact opposite of what the fake internet gurus tell you to do. Let's look at steps 1 and 2. This is all about testing the waters before you spend a single dime. Start by validating. Don't build anything yet. Just create a simple landing page for an AI chief of staff and text your network. Say, hey, who do you know that needs an AI chief of staff to get back 15 hours a week? You're just asking for referrals, but a lot of times they'll actually want it for themselves. Then, step 2 is to pre-sell. Treat it exactly like crowdfunding. Hit up that waitlist, offer an early adopter discount, and get them to pay. You absolutely must validate that you're solving a painkiller problem before you move forward. All right, step 3, launch manually. Please do not lock yourself in a basement trying to code a massive, fully automated AI infrastructure. Use a concierge approach instead. Onboard your clients and manually stitch together existing AI tools to get the job done. You have to prove that you can deliver real, tangible value manually before you waste months trying to automate the whole shebang. Finally, steps 4 and 5. Step 4 is building an audience. Now, if you don't have one, just borrow someone else's. Partner with creators who are already talking about AI workflows and offer them an affiliate cut to promote your service. Boom, instant distribution. And step 5, productize. Notice this is the very last step. Only after you have consistent cash flow and only after you know exactly what your clients need because you've been doing it manually, that is when you take that cash and reinvest it to build out the complex software. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a really powerful thought from our source. People who win aren't the ones who start first. They're the ones who don't quit. I know it's super easy to feel like you are already behind in the AI space, but trust me, you aren't. There are massive gold mines waiting, especially in those S-tier categories. The secret is just pure persistence. Pick a solid idea, stick to the 5-step playbook, and just keep going. So, it all comes down to taking action. Out of all the tiers and business models we broke down today, which one are you going to tackle first? Are you going to start with AI consulting, or are you shooting straight for the top with AI agent development? Think about your own skills, remember that grading rubric, and make your move. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. Now get out there and start building.